I'm just back from the post office and I started to open this one and thought, do you know what? No, I'll do an unboxing because I've not done one of these for, well, many years. So, yeah, I've started to open this one. I'll continue on with it. I'll move these out of the way for the moment. And let's see what's in this first one. Okay, right. What these are, well, smaller sized pots I was after. The 1K, the 2K, the 5K. And really because I've been having to use 50Ks and such for quite a while. I hadn't got any of the smaller value pots of this larger size. So very quickly, and I'll leave all the links in the description, 84-piece set, $12.99 on USA Amazon. Here's what they look like, dimensions and such, and the customer rating. Right, moving on to the next one. Let's have a look here, just give me a second. Right, okay. What we've got here should be 5 SSD 1306 screens. Now, you might see a bit of a theme already with this. We've got those pots, those screens, and the idea really is to keep this particular circuit, this electrostatic detector, as it is, but try out different ideas. One idea is to put different coloured LEDs down there, because I think they'll work out better than just having the red LED over here. The Arduino can drive those LEDs. Also, Heartbloke was asking about putting a piece of metal tube on the end of this microphone to see if we can get some directionality again, similar to the tin foil on the original breadboard type of circuit. So yeah, these are parts that should enable making another one, or well, another one or two, to try different ideas. So here are those screens, amazingly 5 of them for $11.99. Wow. Anyway, here is the customer rating, 4.7 out of 5, and yeah, all 5 appeared. Next packet, let's have a look. Give me a second again. Bit longer than a second. Okay, right, and there we are with another 10 of the Electret microphones. So yeah, so they're another piece of the puzzle. Here are the Electret microphones, 10 pieces for $5.99. Here are the specs. And just one rating of 5 out of 5 there, but well, I had to get some. The last one is this one. And I'll come back in a second when I've opened it. If I can't, oh, I can't open it from here. Okay. Got my inbuilt knife or pair of scissors. Okay. Oh, what have we got? and that is just some JB Weld. It's got nothing to do with electronics, but yeah, I needed to fix the front deck, and we got some window frames that need fixing. So there you go. That was a bit of an unexpected box, but I'm very glad those arrived as well. Though thinking about it, because this is an adhesive and it is silicone, I could do something with outdoor experiments, you know, make an enclosure, seal it with the clear silicone. Maybe this stuff does actually apply to the projects, to the electronics projects. I hadn't thought about it until just recording. Yeah, clear silicone. And why not? Here's the JB Weld all-purpose silicone sealant and adhesive, $5.99 per tube, and I got 4 tubes of it. And the customer rating, 4.5 out of 5. Here's the latest addition to this video, because it just arrived today and this is the day afterward. So, I think it should relate. Let's have a look. Yes, there we go. These are the shielded wires. They're supposed to be for drones and other 2.4 GHz RC stuff. And these are the extended aerials. So you've got a little connector on this end for ESP32, say, something like that. And then only the end is actually exposed. The rest is a shielded wire. So that's why I got these. I got 20 of them.
Finally, here are those 2.4 GHz receiving antennas, 150mm length, so that was what I was after, was the decent distance for the shielded cable. And here's the rating for those, 4.8 out of 5.
Right, so just to round out this unboxing and the idea I've had, these are 5 LEDs here, so I was thinking they would work better than the LED, the single red, that normally connects up to the circuit. We can have the outputs driven by the Arduino and enable 5 different levels of detection for the electrostatics. So that's the simple idea there. But yeah, I wanted to keep this particular board as it is, and I've got another one here that I've started. So I've just got the Arduino there and cut it to the right size. But the idea is to build up that one with some of these components that have arrived today. So that's the basic idea. Oh, and I did just realise I'd not actually shown these screens outside of the packaging. Well, here they are, tiny little things, but very practical, and they do suit this project. By the way, here's the link at the bottom of the screen for the Electrostatics Detector project on GitHub. So that's what I'm updating all the time. So these screens are going to come in very useful, and they've got the 4 pins at the top, I2C, and just great little screens for actually outside as well as inside. They do okay in the sun. The camera doesn't do brilliantly following the output, I've noticed. But yeah, these screens themselves have got really good contrast for outside. So there we are, that's what's arrived. I'm not sure exactly when I'll get round to building this one up and testing out various ideas, though I do want to try Hartbluck's idea of the tube on the end of one of these Electret microphones. That's something I do want to try. But I don't want to fill the channel with just building these electrostatic detectors. But yes, these are what have arrived today. Should enable a few decent changes. I'll let you know of those. And thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video.